Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about bromeliads for our plant feature. So these are actually a really unique plant that we get into garden centers. So they're actually epiphytic. And what that means is that they don't grow in soil. They'll actually grow kind of attached to the side of something kind of freely in the air. So think about in the V of a tree or something like that, where the seed would fall, germinate in the dead leaves there, and grow just like that. So these guys, as you can see, they don't have a big root system because of that. They just kind of sit in the tree. And the way they actually collect most of their water is in these cracks between the leaves of the stem. And so these are actually a really nice, common, natural reservoir for water in tropical parts of the world. And so there's different varieties of bromeliads, and some of the larger ones can even have things like frogs and crabs living in the water that pools in their leaves. So it's an incredibly interesting microhabitat within tropical forests, and it's a really interesting plant that we're able to bring in to sell to you guys. And so normally in the wild, they'll grow with these nice green leaves, and then they'll flower with this big plume, and this flower will last a couple of months. So you get this beautiful color in your home for a while. It's very easy to take care of. Every week or two, you just add some water. It's good to keep a bit of water in the leaves, but not too much, or that can lead to crown rot. So do be a little careful. Oh, you can see there all the water that guy's storing. So you can see how happy and healthy he is. He's flowering beautifully. They come in all different colors: oranges, yellows, pinks, purples, reds. Honestly, very beautiful. And so another interesting thing about these guys is they are, I believe the term is monocarpic, but you'll have to double check me on that, in that they'll only flower once per plant. So once this flower is grown and starts to fade, you cut it near the base, and then you'll get pups and new plants growing around it. So eventually, your one bromeliad will turn into 4 bromeliads, and you just keep repeating that process. And so it's normal for after you cut the flower and the pups to start showing, it's normal for this older one to start to die back, but by then, again, you'll have a couple new plants growing in its place, so it'll be nice and full and beautiful. So we've got these right now, they're in full flower, and you can see, I don't know if we can do a close-up, they're just starting to come out there. So it'll be really interesting to see once they're fully opened. But yeah, like I said, super cool epiphytic plant. They like highlight, they like humidity, but they are okay in just kind of a normal house environment. Just put them near a bright window, they'll be really happy. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys about these lovely plants. Once again, bromeliads, super cool, super unique house plant. Great addition to your plant collection, beautiful rosette, and a stunning flower. Once again, this is a plant feature. I'm Nick here at Royal City Nursery, and thank you for watching.